Mr. Vice President, please.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Such a nice day. And I would like to say thanks to Professor Go to organize this event. And I also would like to say special thanks to all keynote speakers and panelists who come from many other countries. And hopefully we have a very good discussion today so we can get the insight of this AI thing from your thought. Since the time that Alan Turing tried to make a machine which thinks like a human being, actually many scientists have worked very hard to create a machine which can think like us and which can bring some cognitive works which actually they can do better than us. And when in 1956, there's John McCarthy, Herbert Simon, and Marvin Minsky, those people gathered together in Dartmouth to discuss about AI thing. They first created the name of artificial intelligence there, and they were very optimistic. They were very optimistic that this AI thing would bring real outcome very near future. But we experienced the so-called AI winter, but just 60 years after that Dartmouth Summer AI Workshop, 2016, AlphaGo beat the ESEDO. Many people mentioned that as a kind of Sputnik moment. So we were all surprised. We were all surprised because in that year, 2016, the magazine Wired said that in the Go game, the computer needs another decade to beat the people. But suddenly, after the publication of that magazine, just months away, this AlphaGo beat the champion of Go game ESEDO, which means what? That means that it seems that we are in the inflection point of this sigmoid curve in terms of AI development. So there will be some explosive developments in AI. Just to look at this AI thing, we are influenced by AI from the beginning of the day. So when we get up, we check our smartphone and our Bixby or Siri, whichever handphone you use. It tells us what kind of schedule we have. And when we go to the market, we buy things, and we just use our credit card to get something. And the server, the company server actually know what kind of items I have purchased for a long time and what kind of recommendations they can make. You actually made a lot of choices in Amazon to buy books. And if you are the subscriber of Spotify, what kind of music you should choose. So we are exposed to this AI everyday work and life. And you know about this Tesla and these autonomous vehicles. So we will be exposed more of the use of this AI thing, our daily lives, business, economy, politics, everywhere. So what this AI will bring us? It will bring a lot of benefits to us. So it will open the opportunity for us to cure diseases which we have not cured, we have difficulties to cure, and it will bring us a kind of the power to solve the kind of physics problems and astronomical problems which we cannot handle. So AI will certainly bring us a lot of benefits. However, we also have some challenges here because when AI reaches in the point of superintelligence, then we do not know what kind of things will come out of this technology. Moreover, when we dealt with these nuclear weapons and those kind of things, we did know, and we do know that who are main stakeholders, who are main players there, big countries or big corporations. But here in the era of AI, we don't know who are playing there because one smart guy can use this smartphone. By the way, this smartphone you have right now is much more powerful than the 1980s Supercom Cray 2. And it is connected to the cloud computing, so you can do everything with just your smartphone. And if you have a brilliant brain, you could do many things which could affect the whole mankind. So how we can address this issue? The thing is, the government, international organizations cannot do that alone. It's impossible because those institutions cannot identify this single smart person. So what we can do, what we should do, is actually we need to work together with all stakeholders, scientists, academia, business, NGOs, and international organizations, and governments together. So this is the high time. This is the high time we need to work together to make the best of this AI technology for the benefit of humankind, at the same time to find a way to mitigate the likely negative outcomes of this AI. The people like Martin Ford mentioned about unemployment thing, and there are many people pointing out this AI will get people out of the jobs. I think these things can be addressed with the right policies. But there are things that cannot be addressed by single government policy. So here today, we have brilliant thought leaders with us. So I hope that the discussion we have today can shed the light on what kind of ways we have to move forward. I do not believe we'll get the kind of the right final answer here today, but we have to discuss this issue together in the global community for a long time, and we have to come up with a consensus how to address this issue. So hopefully today's discussion can make us one step forward to address this issue. So thank you very much, and I hope you have a great meeting. Thank you.